Coming right up, the Pacers taking on the Celtics. For Indiana, a strong start, winning 3 out of 4. It's a foundation they can build on. Celtics, Pacers, don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at New Orleans, they've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
You know, right now for Indiana, they've done a fantastic job of developing team chemistry. Higher on this list than lots of people expected. One of my favorite stories so far.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for Indiana, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Mathurin. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Hauled in by Brown. Pass to Tatum. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
On the wing, Mathurin. Beyond the arc. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter here. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Now here's Mathurin. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. He gets it in there.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Porzingis. The 3. Drills it from deep.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Halliburton. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Tatum against Siakam. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Tatum against Siakam. Here's the teardrop. Not going to go that time.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
It's a tie game in Indiana. And we'll be back with you shortly. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
But they can't afford to get complacent because of the early success. There is still a lot of basketball to be played.
Isaiah Jackson is out there with Toppin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Nesmith. And it's McConnell in at the 1. That's the 5 for the Pacers. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Outside Tatum. Pass to Cornet. The kick to Tatum. Three-pointer. The rebound by Jackson.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Tatum from long range. Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Siakam comes in for Toppin. Mathurin's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Porzingis is checked in for Cornet. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Horford. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. That puts him in the lead. Tatum's got 9.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Mathurin with the ball. Brown with the steal.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Pass to Brown. Back to Holiday. Tatum from long range. It doesn't go for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Boston out in front, up by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Hey there, everybody. Jason Tatum has put his stamp on this game, looking so dominant so far.
Excellent first half, scoring the ball, doing it efficiently. Dare I say, like one Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, of course, you shot a high percentage, Jack. All you did was just catch the ball and dunk it. Maybe a 3-foot jump hook. Maybe. No, you did a lot of other things. Okay, I'll let it go.
All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these early season standings in the East.
Checking out Boston. They've started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if this is a pace they can maintain as the year rolls on.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Brown in at the 3. And the 2024 NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. RJ capturing banner number 18.
Yeah, the most titles in NBA history, breaking that tie that they had with the Lakers. And trust me, that one stings a little bit for them. Somehow they're going to have to make room for another one of those banners up in the rafters.
Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Nembhard. No good off the glass.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Outside Holiday. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. The open shot, White. Indiana with a rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Nembhard. No good with the triple. Celtics lead by 4. Lets it go. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Tatum's got 13.
Love watching Tatum shoot with decisiveness. He feels like no one can guard him.
For Indiana, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Turner from the arc. On target from range. Turner's got his second bucket of the night.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
From the top of the key. And it's Tatum missing. Mathurin passes to Turner. Over Porzingis. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Celtics out in front, leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. From 12 feet, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Halliburton following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Siakam. Tatum with some nice D. 1:10 left in the fourth. Mathurin with a rebound. Indiana trailing here. Here's Siakam. Now here's Mathurin. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Brown passes to Porzingis. That shot missing. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. On the wing, Mathurin. To take the lead. The rebound, Celtics. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holiday passes to Tatum. Launches a 3. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you, we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Let's hear it for you.
16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Mathurin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
A technical foul has been called on the Pacers. Shooting the technical, Derek White.
Here's White. Holiday passes to Porzingis. So we see the Celtics get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness. And, you know, we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So, you know, I liked it.
Thanks, Jason.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.